It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense here. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down.
You got to be careful of creating one-on-one opportunities against this offense. You start to get your safeties down a little bit close to the line of scrimmage, you're going to create one-on-one chances, and this quarterback is good enough to make you pay for it.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the 1st down. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Second and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Gets rid of it on the move. This time, a completion. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Quick pass, the catch is made. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Back to throw again. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Cal.
Boy, this is a great way to start this game for this offense. Everything seems to be clicking. Quarterback's making great decisions. Here he makes a perfect throw to the receiver for a nice touchdown to get this game started right.
And the PAT makes it 7-0.
That makes the score Cal 7, New Mexico State 0.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. There's the handoff. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. He's looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
1st down and 10. He'll hand it off. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
California.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down. The offense going very heavy, bringing in more blockers. Ball handed off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He pulls in the catch. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
These in-breaking routes can be tough on these receivers, sometimes worried about a big hit from a safety or a linebacker. Definitely not focused on the football here, or he would have been able to bring that one in.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's an out route, the catch made. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
On 3rd downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were, and they're able to make the tackle short of the line.
The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking for his back. He's got it. Enough for a first down. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. And Kirk Cal has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Caught quickly, fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it, and they come up with that touchdown.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. Cal's offense takes the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. On 1st down, it's play action. Quick throw to the left side. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Oh, Chris. Zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
Here comes the New Mexico State offense on the field now. They're going to run it. Been a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Over the middle and incomplete. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Here comes a handoff. That play will move the sticks, set him up 1st down at the 42.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice, solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. Has the 1st down and more. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, New Mexico State.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. This is a squib kick, picked up by one of the up men. So California's offense back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. And the Golden Bears come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. The offense going with the hurry up.
That's going to be enough for the 1st down, and just as you'd expect, here comes that up-tempo approach by this offense. The defense is aware that this is something they do. Let's see how well they defend it.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Pauser. They wrap it up after the completion just short of the 1st down mark. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Golden Bears will look to convert here on 4th down. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Play action here on 1st down. Dumps it down to the back. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. The quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, that's an incompletion. That'll bring up fourth down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The short completion to the tight end. Stopped at the 43. This offense picks up another first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it again. Catch made on the out route. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a quick grab. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. That play sets up a third and goal from the 5 now. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's looking deep here. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Pressure is coming. And he's brought down there. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. One more play before they head to the locker room. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here comes the Aggies offense back out there. An effective running game is why they were on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop them. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Here we go. Cookie. Okay, ready?
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Finds his target, and it's complete. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The defense setting up to go against this heavy formation. The back's got it. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down play coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line.
Okay, break. Ready.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
Base 27. Ready, go.
Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Well, they're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7.
Guard. Military. Stun. On the ready. Okay, break.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
They're going to run it here. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone.
Banner. 414 satellite. 414 satellite.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Running play called on 3rd and short. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to
Touchdown, New Mexico State. This offense really clicking.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. Cal's offense back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Here's the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Ball handed off. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. And the Golden Bears will have to kick this away. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. And there's the handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
On the play. Brings up 3rd down.
And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down.
22, water. 221 wing. 221 wing.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
He's tackled at the 41. 4th down coming up.
They're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 4th down. He's throwing for it. The pass rush closing in. This one falls incomplete on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this first down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
Cal's offense takes the field now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Now it's second down here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. The QB throws his third pick of the day.
I don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Here comes the New Mexico State offense on the field now. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end, and got stopped. Now they're running on the toss. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Looking for his big tight end. The pass is intercepted. He could go. They finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. The offense is set up with excellent field position. And looking to throw now on first down. He flips it to the back across the middle. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball down.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Oh, they got it. The kicking team makes the recovery.
Hey, you're down a couple scores. This is an outstanding call to try to get this football back. That's the first step in coming back. Now, let's try to steal a score here and see if you can do it all over again.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Look out, room to run here. Oh, and he fumbles. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Here comes a first down pass attempt. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Caught near the sticks. It's Harris. Tackled, but first down. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
First down, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. Looking to scramble now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The Golden Bears hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Getting set. Here's second down. Press coverage now from the secondary. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Cal. Look out. Whole different game now.
What a job by this offense to be able to get this score. And now, Chrissy, look at that scoreboard. They're within one possession. Big decision about whether you kick it and rely on the defense or you go with the onside kick and hope for some luck.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
Here comes the Aggies offense back out there. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass here on second down. He's running out of time here. Catch made down inside the 15.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And here's the handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Aggies!
What a huge score here by this offense late in the game. This touchdown makes it a 2-possession game with under a minute to go.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. The freshman with a little too much air under that one.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Defense is coming after him. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. And the Golden Bears will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. There's contact on the throw. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. That will be incomplete, trying for a consolation touchdown, but it's no good, and time expires on the game. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to